You're listening to the AfterBuzz TV network, now the largest new media platform on the web, and your number one source for after-show entertainment.
Very good, Keith.
The AfterBuzz Studios in Los Angeles, California. Presented by Maria Menounos and streaming live thanks to Akamai Technologies. This is AfterBuzz TV's Bad Girls Club After Show. We'll break down tonight's episode and get you all the latest news and gossip. And now, another post-game wrap-up show for your favorite TV show. It's AfterBuzz TV's Bad Girls Club After Show.
What? That's right, I said it.
Live the life you wish you had, the sugar, spice, and everything. Bad girls, every time. Welcome to the Bad Girls Club. Bad girl.
Yo, what up, AfterBuzzers? It's your boy, DJ Jesse Janedy, here in studio for the Bad Girls Club, Season 11, Episode 11. That was your finishing touch?
No, I was doing Chevonne with the music on. She started with.
It's very natural.
Sparkle motion.
Very natural.
I can't with them. Season 11, Episode 11, Knock Your Socks Off. I'm DJ Jesse Janedy in studio with Stephanie Bauer.
Hello.
Welcome back, Stephanie.
Drea Renee.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I wasn't here last week.
Oh, yeah,
weren't. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
And Chevonne Hughes.
Hello. How you guys doing?
Shine bright like a diamond.
Like a diamond. I love that song right now. I know it's all late. It's still a nice little song.
It is. It's a little elliptical song. Thank you.
All
All right, knock your socks off. This episode done knocked my damn socks on. They knocked them on. I was like, let me pull my socks up for this one. Like, what is going on?
I almost threw my pen at the screen.
I was like a roller coaster of emotions. I was up and down with Shanae, and I liked her, and then I hated her, and then I liked her again, and then I felt bad for her, and then I wanted
You were like
to
that
kill
meter.
her.
That meter.
And then I got mad.
That's what you were. We should have a Stephanie-o-meter.
Yes.
was.
And then I got really mad because at the end, have flipped my whole likability status on Stephanie.
Well, here's what we can hope for, you guys. That Shanae will call in again this week.
Yes, girl. No, Shanae, that was you.
I'm so mad I missed that. I heard.
And our fans think it's you, girls. So.
All right. Well, if you guys want to call in and talk about these lovely role models on television, you guys can call in at 424-256-1729. All right, so the beginning, we get an opening scene of Jazz combing out her edges.
You know what? More power to her for just keeping it real, because I mean, I just mean like that's tough if you weaves a bunch and then your edges come out. But she just said whatever.
Yeah, no, I love in the beginning of the show they're all like dressed to the nines in the first scene, and it goes down a little bit where they're still wearing makeup at the pool, and then it's just like
it doesn't even
matter. They're wearing their shower caps. Gigi's eating cereal and the thing. And they don't even care.
Lovely. We get a cute little moment from Mercedes and Andrea. They want white boys in their life, so they go to the beach. They got them some white boys who look like boys.
Yeah,
literally.
Boys.
There was one man up in there.
Yeah.
Looking like The Rock with that one shoulder tattoo.
I didn't see that. I didn't catch that.
Well, apparently Andrea likes boys anyway because she slept with the kid.
Oh, goodness.
She was totally lying.
No, wait.
When she called her out and she's like, wait, you mean with the kid or the parents? And she's like, the parents.
Or maybe she was just not smart enough to figure out why she was confused about that.
She's not quick.
I don't know.
So,
but it was a little hesitant. I will give you that. It was a little hesitant.
It was, but I don't really see her as the type to like molest a child.
Maybe the kid was like 15.
Yeah.
it would be.
Maybe she was
molest.
16.
Why are you babysitting someone a year?
I don't know. I'm trying to help you out.
Andrea, calling.
Call her.
Shanae's on the line.
Shanae.
Caller, what's your name? Where are you from?
Tavian from Macon, Georgia.
Georgia.
Hell in the house.
Wait, what's your name again?
Tavian?
Tavian.
Charlie on. All right. I don't know if I just messed your name up, but that's all right. All right. So where do you stand with these people, these girls? I mean, this episode. I mean, every week I just look can it become more of a hot mess? And it sure does.
Yes,
And it does.
Sure does.
Surprisingly enough.
Where do you stand with the girls right now? Are you kind of liking Shanae? Are you hating Shanae? Are you happy she's on her way out?
I actually like Shanae, and I kind of lost respect for Stephanie this episode because I feel like she followed behind. She kind of going with the crowd this episode. All through the other episodes, she was kind of self-made, but this particular episode, she kind of followed behind the other girls, I guess. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
So she's basically.
I want Sarah to come back.
You want Sarah to come back? I think we all want Sarah.
Yeah, everybody wants Sarah to come back.
So basically, you're saying Stephanie is doing what everyone thinks Shanae is doing.
Yeah, I think she didn't want to make her mark on the show, because she's been a dough now through the whole season.
So she has been being a sofa. That's what we call her here at AfterBuzz. She's a rug, sofa, mirror. I mean, she's just a piece of furniture in the house, which I've liked up until tonight's episode, because I feel like the producers said to her, because I do know in the past they have gone to other girls, I feel like the producers said to her, you got to step it up.
Where have you been all season?
Right.
Because she hasn't done anything.
Girl, you've been laying on that damn couch.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right, bitch. We did not get you from IKEA.
Okay.
We got you off the damn internet,
Connecticut's
boo.
close. I mean, no offense. Not anybody from Connecticut.
They got Mohegan Sun. No, all right, where do you stand as far as Mercedes? Do you like Mercedes? I feel like Mercedes is trying to put her little...
Yeah,
I think she's trying to blend in as well. I think she's just trying to blend in with the crowd. I don't like Mercedes because she's not a self-made type of person.
A self-made? What do you mean by that?
Yeah, a person that has their own opinion. I don't think she has her own opinion. I think she gathered up everybody's opinion in the group, and she's just a follower, just like that.
I could see that. She did kind of seem like she was fishing around for what everyone thought
a
of
little bit.
Shanae.
So who do you think is leading the pack then?
Jazz and Tiana.
I mean, definitely Tiana, yeah.
I think Jazz Monet is mad because, when she took her friends to do a photo shoot, they did it better than her. But when Shanae, took the other girls doing what she did it better. She showed that what she do. Jazz Monet, she ain't no model. I just hate the whole wolf pack.
Me too.
They're very spiteful girls, you know? Very hateful.
My thing
I think it should be called the bird pack.
The bird.
pack.
My thing is girl, please do not call yourself something if you don't really do it. If you don't really model. If Instagram is your agency, girl, please
Model Mayhem.
do not Model Mayhem.
Model
right.
Mayhem.
Girl.
Everybody's on Model Mayhem.
I got some good jobs from Model Mayhem, just saying.
Oh, okay.
I did.
Are you a model?
I'm just saying.
But are you a model?
Jobs. Yes, I do modeling.
Where do you make most of your money? Hosting or modeling?
I do mostly modeling.
All right. Well, the girls model then.
But you're 10,000 times prettier than Jazz, so.
Well, I'm just saying.
Girl,
Okay, we'll take back our Model Mayhem.
I ain't gonna do that.
Model Mayhem.
Okay, she's Instagram model.
All right, wait. So do you have a Twitter or Instagram or something?
Yes, I have a Twitter at CHAILEONW.
All right, so make sure you guys check him out. If you want to follow us, hit us up on Twitter. Thank you for calling in. All right, so Shanae calls her friend, and we get the pity party started. She says, you know what, I'm going to leave these girls alone, and I'm going to focus on my career. How are you going to focus on your dance career at the Bad Girls Club?
That was the first time I even heard that she was a dancer. I don't know if they had mentioned it before.
She said it.
She did before?
Yeah, she's definitely said that's what she does.
I mean, that's
is a dancer.
you don't know
was it in the last
Shanae?
episode? Because before that. Okay.
They mentioned that clip. They showed that clip twice. That one where she was.
Okay.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. As much as we joke, here's a perfect example of her getting a job dancing by being on Bad Girls Club.
Because she will.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, she'll be in some videos.
You just said, how is it helping
so.
her career? I think it's helping her career.
Although I don't think Shanae's that cute, though.
But okay, hold up.
To be a backup dancer,
I feel like Shanae is not I feel like, all right, let me put it this way. Shanae is a dancer, okay?
Yes.
The type of videos she's going to get after Bad Girls Club is not, I'm assuming, the type of dancing Shanae wants to do.
What do you
Girl,
mean?
she ain't going on tour with Britney Spears or Drake.
She could, and the way she was dancing
Miley Cyrus.
was different than all the other girls
she had
were
technique.
dancing, and they still liked her.
Yeah.
I thought she was hot.
She was great. She was a good dancer. Yeah,
She was freestyling. If we need to see her do some choreography, I think maybe she could put it down. I'm just saying.
That was good dancing, and that's like
She was doing the Limo with her ass. She was like, I can't. She looked crazy.
Oh my God, stop.
Honestly, the only one dancing that looked good was Gigi, but it was just because she was moving. It's
Moving
only
her
because her ass is fat, she has a thin waist, and she knows how to move it.
Okay,
Do you know who was
there's a difference between a video girl and a backup dancer.
Yeah.
Gigi's video girl.
You're right. You know what? That wasn't the
Oh my
proper place for me to judge Shanae's
And against
dancing.
those, like up against them, I mean, she did amazing.
Do you know who was amazing? And I think she would have won. Yes, Andrea.
I do too.
I thought they missed the boat by not picking her.
She should be on tour right now. That girl's fantastic.
Bitch, her and Miley Cyrus would be everything together.
Exactly. I would buy a ticket.
I'm not joking. I don't know if Chevonne's joking.
I'm joking.
Wait, you're not joking?
I'm
You thought
joking.
Andrea was good?
Stephanie, get out. You need to leave. You gotta
Can
go.
I explain myself?
Leave the room.
Oh,
Listen,
girl, what you about to do for white women is not a
I
good
know.
thing.
I know. Okay, can I talk about the white chick? No, all I'm saying is for this particular thing, what I think is they want girls dancing in a club, and like she's a white girl with a like big banging body, like the way she was doing what she was doing, isn't that exactly what they're looking for?
Stephanie, she literally looked like an earthworm coming out right before the rain starts.
She was
Literally, it
dancing
like-
ironically almost. It was like she was making fun of herself dancing when she was dancing. It was so bad.
She was doing, girl.
I'm just saying, don't they need
the twerk wasn't that bad.
I thought it was terrible.
I thought whatever she literally did the worm on the ground though.
Don't
on all
they need
fours.
the token white girl though? Like that's
No.
all I was thinking.
No, not in that
Not in
video.
that
I wish I could have seen Sarah doing that dancing for them.
I thought
Sarah would have been the main victim.
She really would have been
Yeah,
the
she
main
would've been.
video
Oh, wait,
vixen.
Sarah, I'm thinking of Stephanie.
Oh yeah, no.
Sarah.
And Sarah wouldn't have had to do anything. She would have
No.
just
She
stood in the
walked
video.
in.
Maybe kick her left foot out.
Stephanie
right
was
foot out.
robotic. She was like,
Yeah, I thought Stephanie stopped.
yeah.
Oh, that's Stephanie?
Yeah, her moves weren't.
Disappointing.
They just saw her face, and
Yeah.
And
they said, yeah.
I'm mad that they were really trying to be like, Jazz totally should have got it. Like,
I
girl,
know
not
she got
only can Jazz not model, but she cannot dance.
No.
But you know who
in the
she...
back seat, like lounging, and they're like, "You should have got it."
And
Like in the
no.
back
But the thing
of
is,
Jeep.
in scenes like that, when she was in the back of the Jeep, I was looking at Jazz like, oh, she's a cute
pretty.
girl.
Yeah.
No, because I liked her little eye makeup. I thought she looked
Yeah.
cute. But the dancing was a mess.
But it was not as a mess as Mercedes.
Oh, I know. She needed to gain a little weight.
Oh, she admitted it.
But she did,
She's
she
like, I
did.
suck at dancing.
But to get back to
The pity party?
Nay. Would it have really... Was it that upsetting to have her be like, oh, no, I'm just coming here to support you, you know? But then, flip the switch and then be like, okay, yeah, sure, once I've been begged.
Are we really
Yes.
going to start this conversation now?
but we're not going to start it right now. We're not going to start right now because you
Put a pin
asked
in
that.
it.
You asked that question,
Okay.
right? Now we're going to start from the beginning and go through this, and you're going to hear why that was fucked up of Shanae. to do.
Okay, please
All
let
right.
me hear.
So Shanae calls her friend. Now all these girls have been saying to Shanae is, "Girl, you want a pity party? You go in your bitch. You got Little Bo Peep over in the damn corner. Tom with the damn thumb in his pie, like in the damn corner, like girl."
All of their three rhymes. She was
I'm
all
just
of their three
saying,
rhymes.
like Humpty Dumpty dum fell, Humpty Shanae dum fell off the damn wall.
Is she the
Like,
old lady who lived in the shoe?
she sure the fuck is. Like, bitch, where are you in this house? So she calls her friend. We get a pity party. She's gonna focus on her career. Now, before we get to the rest of it, I just have to say about this one little comment that the girls were talking about. So the girls are sitting in there, they're putting their makeup on, and they're having a discussion of how to make their pussy look fatter.
Can we not talk about this?
Yeah, I agree with Stephanie. I don't even think it's
Wait a minute,
relevant.
hold up. What do you mean it's not relevant?
Continue, Jesse.
Can we just talk about how ratchet these girls out there?
I want to talk about
because that's some ratchet.
It is
now,
ratchet.
I understand what they're trying to do, but that's a ratchet conversation.
When was having a fat pussy a thing that you want?
What?
Yes.
Every guy wants a fat pussy.
What?
Are you kidding me?
I have never heard of that.
What?
I'm sorry. I don't know.
All right.
Caller, somebody call in
If
and
there
tell
are
us about
any
something
straight
else.
men watching right now, wait.
When is
There
that
are
gonna
no straight
come
men
up?
Wait,
watching
who's
right now.
engineering right
There
now?
are-
Stick your head up. Caller,
There we go.
Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where you from?
My name's Latrice. I'm from LA.
Hey, Latrice. All right, Latrice, let me ask you a quick question. This might be very inappropriate and random for me to ask you. But do you think guys like fat pussy?
Oh my God.
Huh?
Do you think girls like fat pussy?
Guys.
You think girls?
Guys, I'm
Guys,
sorry,
straight
guys.
guys.
Straight men.
Guys, yeah, they do.
Thank you. That's what the conversation was about. It's mostly an ethnic thing.
Meaning black
It is.
men?
Usually,
It
like,
tend to be, a certain type of guy. That
Black
tend to
and
like
Latino
that
men.
type of,
Okay, well, then I'm good. Because I'm like, because I don't know.
Like, didn't you notice that the only person at that table that didn't get what they were talking about is Andrea? She was like,
What does that mean?
Exactly, because she doesn't have one.
nope, she got sardine. She got sardine lips.
Nobody's ever told her that she had one before, so she wouldn't know what one is.
I cannot.
I'm done.
This is
I'm
happening.
done.
On a side note, I actually called in a comment, one about Andrea, about how, like, where's her hair at? I don't understand, like, how, like, when she's in the pool scene, where does her hair go? Like, all of a sudden, one day her hair is, like, down her back, and the next day, like, her hair is shorter than mine. I don't understand that.
It's the clippings.
Pile, you didn't see the
Yeah.
pile of it?
Yeah.
It was like a blonde woolly mammoth on the table.
She need to stop bleaching it because
Yeah, that's
she's
it.
drying her hair out. It's making a breakout. She don't need to do that. no more.
Do you? We were having a debate while we were watching about if we think that she's attractive or not. Do you think that Andrea is attractive?
She's a base.
What? All you need is makeup, a weave,
That's
nice
right, girl.
outfit. Work out a little bit. You'd be all right. You know what I mean? Like she's not my cup of tea, but you know what I mean. I can't really think of any of those girls in the house that, to me, are like drop dead gorgeous.
Me neither. Yeah.
Really, I don't think Gigi's really. I think Gigi's really cute. I don't think she's gorgeous. I wouldn't use gorgeous.
But again, like without makeup, without nice outfit, her
She
body
just
is decent. Without all those things put together, yeah, she'd be ratchet too.
Exactly.
Oh no, she ratchet. Let's not get that twisted.
Yes.
Yeah. And then also, I wanted to comment about Jazz's makeup. What was going on when she was at the audition? Because she was looking like Ghostface Killer up in there.
And I liked her eyeshadow.
What is it called? Well, you were talking about the concealer.
Yeah, no, mostly
understand.
it's been on my mind. It's mostly because I was watching a YouTube tutorial on
that's
contouring and that, and so it was just very strange that every girl on the show tonight was doing this weird contouring and
That's so weird. I do it every single day.
and so that's what you do that, right?
My
You
makeup
just-
artist does it every
Wait,
single
wait.
day.
Your
But
makeup artist
my makeup
does
artist.
it.
Yeah, so they know how to do it.
I was going to tell, when you mentioned it while we were watching the video, I was thinking, these girls are watching too much YouTube. They're trying to do it
Do it,
themselves.
yeah,
They're
do
watching the
tutorials.
They probably
Yeah.
still have dirt in their makeup.
Oh, that's true.
I forgot.
Yeah, but you know what the funniest part is? Andrea's probably so ditzy that
She
she probably
probably
forgot.
forgot
And she's
too.
like, "Hey, girl, can I use your foundation?"
Yeah.
Some earthworms squiggling in there. So,
Exactly. She start breaking out too.
Exactly.
I can't
Exactly.
She is the one that did it, isn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to freak out because they like her now.
That's so crazy.
Not for long.
Latrice, how do you feel about Shanae?
Oh, yes.
Shanae honestly works my everlasting nerves.
Did you feel a little bad for her this episode,
her as a bad girl. She is so whiny, and again, she was so turned up in the beginning, and now all of a sudden, when everybody's against you, you are so all the way turned down. I don't know. I had this conversation over the weekend. If I was in the Bad Girls Club, somebody would be arresting me. I have gotten into fights over Les. I cannot believe she was sit
Sign
there
up, girl.
and go out with her friends, talk about these people, and then come back and act like, oh, no. And it's so annoying.
Yeah.
Jazz was right about that. It's how you go to the audition, you want to dance, you like to dance, but you moping, and they got to pull it out of you? What? I'll be mad too. I'll be like, you didn't even want to come. I mean, T didn't come. Tiana, I guess, she didn't want to come. So she stayed at home.
But you know what I mean? That's
you
because she
didn't have
keep
to
it
come and
real,
support.
though.
Ain't none of that.
You gotta put the D on there.
She keep it real, though. that's why.
Tiana, I think is my favorite so far. She's freaking hilarious. I think she deserves her own show. She's
go up or
hilarious.
down.
This is a little tangent. I'm sorry.
Her own show.
That's a bit
She's hilarious.
much.
She's hilarious. I think she's very funny. Just the way she talks, you know.
Yeah.
Real funny.
Yeah. All right, Latrice, do you have a Twitter or Instagram?
No. I don't do all that.
All right, well, thank you for calling in. Make sure you hit us up later in the season.
All right, thanks.
All right. All right. So then the girls are after the pussy conversation. They're at a party. Pleasure P.
Stephanie's not like that word. Let's use another word.
Pleasure P shows up. You know what Pleasure P stands for?
Oh no.
Is it really?
Oh.
Hello.
I didn't know that until you just
Pleasure
said it.
potential. Let's move on. Pleasure potential. Let's
Well,
go.
first of all, it's pleasure penis. It's the gay rumors. I'm just kidding. It's not pleasure penis. All right. Allegedly, Pleasure P and Flo Rida are in a
Music gossip.
A very strong, friendly
gay
relationship.
romantical situation.
Allegedly.
All right. Allegedly.
Or not.
So Pleasure P shows up, and he wants the girls to be in the video. He wants 3 girls. The girls are like, "Yeah, I'm excited.
We with it."
All right.
Yeah.
They get back to the house. Shanae sits down with Mercedes. She sits and she says, "Yo, so like, are you good? Like, do you feel some type of way?" Shanae.
Not say that on the show.
No,
Can we like ban it?
we've decided that we have a vault of sayings, and turned up is in there, and now we're adding. And now we're earning some type of way. We're putting that one in there.
And pop off is this close.
Yeah, pop off could.
Pop
Yeah,
off.
pop off. I think it's already died on its own. I think it died on its own.
I don't know. Somebody brought it up again today.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
Stephanie.
Gigi. And
Oh,
Gigi
yeah,
did
Gigi.
at the club.
She says, "Yes, I feel some type of way. I just want to be myself, and I want to isolate myself." And then Mercedes goes and tells the girls, "Oh, she said she wants to go home."
Totally
and, like,
spins her words.
Yeah, she did.
Twisted this conversation, and she said she's like, "I'm jealous that she had all this time here at the show and she's still complaining. I call that ungrateful." And that's what she said in her interview. But then she goes out and tells the other girls, and is like, she should have reserved this spot for someone who wanted to be here. Like, what is this? America's Next Top
Right,
Model?
Mercedes was like, "I want that spot." Like, bitch, you're in the house.
I know.
Calm down.
Like,
Yeah,
calm
you're
down.
there.
And she never once said, like, I'm ready. I'm out of here. I want to go. I hate my time on here. Did she
Nope.
totally twisted that conversation?
Yeah, she did.
We move on to Shanae's emotional roller coaster call, which was hilarious. I love that.
That was really funny.
Her friends are in town, and
Her good friends.
Oh, everyone's her good friend. Everyone.
well,
I mean, all I can think is that Atlanta is the closest to Miami, so her friends might go to Miami all the
but
time.
you know, it's funny that we always talk about this because you know. She talked about how she used to never be popular and all this stuff. So I wonder now that she has maybe acquaintances now that she's thinner in shape and on a dance team, and she's probably trying to get people to like want to be her friend more and look up to her and think she's cool. She can be like, "Oh, hey, you guys should totally come down and visit me." Like, who were those other random dudes that came last
know.
week?
Yeah.
Like, okay, Allie's your best friend. I get that one.
Yeah, but the other groups of people, I'm like, okay, I don't know.
Yeah,
Just
they want to be
ran
on
into
your
them.
TV show.
Exactly.
So Allie and Raven, like Raven didn't even sound like she was trying to talk to her on the damn phone. She was like, yeah, girl, what are we talking about right now? Like, I'm doing something. Like, okay.
I know.
But Allie was excited. They go and they hang out. Then we get the funny clip of talking about, you know, I'm just a chill girl.
I like to go out and have fun.
She's like crying.
I only want to turn up.
But you guys, the reason she's acting like this is because the girls turned on her for no reason other than they needed someone to pick on. And I would act like that too.
Yes.
They completely turned on her. And
That
I
is
didn't like
true.
Shanae all along. And maybe the same reasons I didn't like Shanae all along, they did too.
No,
Like,
that's
'cause
not why
lived
they
with her.
did this, though.
I know it's not.
What were you gonna
Well,
say?
I'm going to say that to me is not an excuse because we've seen it in past seasons where a girl has been ostracized, and what does she do? She goes out, has her own fun, and usually they'll bring an old bad girl back to like
right.
to tutor them on how to deal with the situation. I don't know. It's like if she were to change her attitude and act like she doesn't give a shit,
Like
then,
Janelle.
then maybe something different would happen.
Here's the difference. Those girls were hated from the beginning. She used to be really good friends with these girls. I'd be hurt and upset too.
I don't think she was
really good friends. I think she was just meshing in with them while everybody was focused on Janelle.
Yep.
And then she was already planting little annoying seeds. And then when Janelle left, her little annoying seeds got a little bit bigger.
Right, because the first seed that started it was the fact that they said, you know, you're the one telling all this stuff about Janelle, and you pop off the most, but then we're the ones actually confronting her.
And when she moved in the room,
they were like, hold up, like, can the bed breathe a bit?
Right.
You know?
They even had an issue with her laughter. I'm like, now we're just nitpicking, you know?
It is kind of weird, though.
Yeah.
But these girls, like when they went to the club the next night, or maybe it was this night, and they're like, oh, we're having so much fun, and we realize it's because Shanae's not here. That's a perfect example of how these girls are. They depend on like who they're with to determine how they feel, and that's just like immature.
But haven't they said that about? Remember when
Everybody.
Sarah left? It was like, oh my God, we're having so much fun. Janelle left. Oh my God, it's so peaceful.
And
now.
then it'll be Andrea next.
Yeah, they got to find someone, some person to focus all their negative energy on, so that they can feel exclusive and in and you know, popular.
And here's the you and your friends can't sit with us. You can't drink with us.
That was really annoying.
Gigi always does that though. She did it before with Janelle.
Oh yeah.
You can't sit with us. You can't come in here. You can't drink with us.
I can't.
That's just
But what about Mercedes in the limo? Beefing up like, oh man, we had so much fun tonight. Like, I don't even want to talk to this girl. It's only 6 bad girls. I don't even like odd numbers.
That was hilarious.
That was funny. But it's like,
It's the same thing Shanae did, though. It's the same thing Shanae did when she turned against Janelle, and then they all turned against her.
So when they get back to the house, Shanae's friends are there. That was wicked awkward.
I know.
But Andrea's like, who does she think who does her friends think they are, being so disrespectful? They were sitting
on the bed. She literally said, they're sitting on the bed. Would you want them to stand?
They're all breathing.
You want them to hold up the wall?
If they were in there having like a keg party,
These bitches were up in here breathing and
exactly breathing and stuff, hanging out. But then if they were like partying, everybody would have got mad about that too.
Exactly.
It's making sense.
Yeah, they're just looking for something. Then Shanae goes and talks to her mom, and Jazz overhears. She doesn't even know what the sentence is, but she hears someone's fake. And so then she goes and tells Tiana, like, girl, like mad dramatic, like, girl, you will not believe what just happened. I was downstairs. Shanae is on the phone. She is talking about someone is hanged up in this
And she didn't even
house.
say that.
Right. And Tiana's talking about like, oh, girl, like, my tag is still on my hat, but I am really upset about it.
Yeah, I love that. T's like, now I'm starting to get annoyed. Isn't she the one that started all of this?
Exactly.
They all need a hobby. Like, let's just send them a box of puzzles so they can just do something with their
They
time.
need a job or something.
They need cell phones so they can play Bejeweled or whatever.
Or something, yeah.
Whatever the kids are playing, that Candy Crush or something.
Candy Crush.
But so we go to the video casting. Tiana stays home. They're only going to pick 3 girls, and now here we go. Shanae goes, low key, doesn't put any makeup on. She has her little satchel on, and she just sits in the chair and says, "No, I'm not gonna."
And she doesn't say that from the beginning. It's not like we're walking out of the kitchen and I'm gonna go support you guys. She sprung it on him when she wasn't filling out the paperwork. But it's exactly like she did at the restaurant. She just wants them to be like, no, do it. You're an amazing dancer.
Yes.
It's very like 6th grade of her. I feel like I did that like 6th grade. Like I wanted my friends to like come find me if I was like upset. And they'd be like, no, come in. We love you.
And then you feel accepted.
Exactly. But we've seen this before with Shanae. I'm so annoyed.
At first I wasn't annoyed, but now that we're talking about it.
Really?
At first I was like, oh, it's fine. But now that I'm thinking about it, that is annoying because she said she wasn't going to do anything. And I was like, did the producers tell them to go get her or something?
Yeah, I'm surprised that the guys
like,
pulled it out of her
talk to her.
because it's not like she's like this.
I'm not surprised because they probably looked at the girls dancing and were like, shit.
Is there anybody
There's
else?
one other person that hadn't danced yet. It's like, please be good.
Exactly.
But it seemed a little forced because they like called her over. They're like called her over. Please come dance.
Yeah, and then she felt special. She was like, "Thank you." I was like,
well, no, and it was real quick too. It was like,
well, she said, she said she was hearing her friends or the girls. I know, right? Ready to go, Mom. She was like, her excuse for that was that she was hearing the other girls talking about her, so that's probably why she
wanted to shut them up.
Yeah.
Well, she realized she knew from the beginning, all along, she was going to dance. She was just hoping that they would pull it out of her, when she could clearly see that wasn't going to happen. She was still going to dance anyway.
Why would she think that would happen?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's like they don't like
She
you.
has nothing. There were no clues leading up to that situation that would make you think that these girls would want to support you in this way. That was her fault.
And not only that, but and clearly you wanted to do it. I mean, you keep talking about, what am I supposed to do? I'm a dancer and I haven't danced in how. First of all, why are you looking at your watch? That does not tell you the date or how many days you've been.
Exactly.
My thing is,
she's like 562 hours and 37.
My thing is too, if you're a dancer and that is what makes you happy, you are in Miami. There are a ton of dance classes.
Exactly.
A ton. It is a mecca for dancers. So she could have had all these opportunities to escape this nasty house where people are being mean to her and go do something that she loves.
Should have heard this.
I was like, and that looked important. Okay.
I think as soon as it turned into a casting situation, not like, hey, you girls come be in my video. As soon as it turned into an audition and only 3 girls was going to be picked, I think is when she came up with this plan because she knew she was better than all of them. I think because girls are competitive, plain and simple. As soon as she heard that, that's when it turned into.
So do you think she was trying not to dance because she thought they would pick her and then it would make the girls hate her even more?
No, I think she just wanted to make it a bigger deal than it was. If she had just gone in there and danced, they would have picked her done. I just think as soon as it became a casting, she knows how good she is.
Yeah. Well, compared to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, attention whore?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So they definitely wanted her in the video. They want Gigi and Stephanie as well. And the ride home is awkward. It's just basically the girls talking about, we need to confront her. And now here's my thing. I just can't with Jazz at all. Why are you coming up to this bitch in a closet talking about, you want people to pity you. Okay, well, Tiana already told me that, so why are you telling me that?
Closet.
I'm getting tired of looking at you. Okay, then why are you looking at me?
Walk away.
And you know what? For now on, I think we just shouldn't talk to each other. Well, bitch, why are you still here?
Talking
and then
to
she
me.
paused and she's like, no, seriously, I'm done talking to you. I was screaming at the TV. I'm like,
go.
That's what she did. Janelle, this isn't a dream, babe. Get up. We're going home.
Girl, no one's been talking to you. It's fine. It's fine. Why don't you go comb those edges out, boo?
I'll grow them out. Sorry, Jess.
So all the girls are talking shit while Shanae's upstairs, and Stephanie, the damn sofa was getting real upset.
Sorry.
That futon was like, no, bitch.
That producer was like, no, bitch.
Right. So she goes upstairs, and Gigi sitting spying again. Here's my thing. I just can't with the spying and the I'm gonna jump her. I'm gonna jump
in. Yeah.
She's a jumper. She's always lurking in the background.
she's always in the doorway. Find a doorway and Gigi's in it, smiling. Peeking.
It's looking like a leprechaun,
You jumping around, taking off your bracelets.
I love even more than when she's in the doorway when she sits down on the bed like her makeup is all just because she comes home looking for the club a mess.
That's how you know you've had a good time though.
She's like
her teeth and such. Like you had to pop up. Oh, okay.
She just sits there like a lump.
Yeah, she does.
So Stephanie goes up to Shanae, and I loved Shanae's reaction to it. She's just like, "Oh God, what?"
Exactly.
I know. That's exactly. Yeah. What you want? Am I breathing too loud?
What did I do now?
But what?
And that pissed Stephanie off.
Yeah, pissed off, but it's real talk at the end of the day. It's
I'm laying in bed.
What are you gonna tell me? You gonna tell me? Honestly, if I was Shanae, I would have been like, "Let me guess, I'm a pity party, and you're sick of looking at me."
And it's exactly true.
You know what I would have done? I would have gotten up, not even acknowledged her, and gone and used the bathroom, and then went back to bed,
flipped out,
and that would have angered her.
They would have jumped her from the back. She wasn't doing that.
Then they would have gone home.
Shanae was scared, but she was trying to act like she wasn't scared because I was proud that she didn't back up when she got in her face or flinch. She really stood her ground with that one.
Yes, she did.
Shanae's 5 times bigger than her.
And I think Stephanie realized that when she got pushed.
She got pushed. There was a split second where she was like,
damn.
Yeah.
Okay, hold up. Let me rethink this real quick. Hold on. You know what? This isn't good. I'm going to back up.
I pushed you and you just pushed me back 10 times harder.
Right.
And she used to be a bigger girl, so she has those solid bones.
Yes.
She's got those solid bones.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Milk does your body good.
Yeah.
All right.
Stephanie said here, I'm drained. I'm sick of you. Well, bitch, I'm drained just watching you talk to this bitch. If you drain, go in the other damn room. Leave the bitch alone.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't a bad girl. You ain't about this life. Bitch, what have you done this whole season?
Nothing. She's like, I've been at IKEA all season, but that's cool.
Again, I think
Home Shopping Network.
I just think everything she was telling Shanae was their fault. If they hadn't treated her like that, she would still be like fine, partying every night with them.
Yeah, like, oh, you've changed. You used to be so turned up. Well,
Because
what?
beat her down.
Yeah.
What was her turn up though? I really honestly I don't remember Shanae being turned. I remember Shanae being turned up when she was when she was thugging from the other room thugging, talking about Shanae, you gonna get this, and letting Tiana and Jazz do all the work. You know what I mean?
She would always go out partying with them and drinking.
But she still does.
But she put extra sense in, and I think that's what they started to get annoyed with. Like, everybody would be talking about something and like, so she'd be like, yeah, I like that too. Like, way too action. They're like, oh, okay, calm down.
You need to calm down.
Yeah, you don't even know what we're talking about.
But she's older than the other girls.
She seems way older.
I think she is actually older than them. And it strikes me as very strange that she would let these younger girls manipulate her feelings so much. You know?
But
Yeah, because Sarah didn't let them do that.
Yeah.
No.
It's like, you don't want to hang out with me? All right.
Sarah's in a dream. I don't know how she's like in her own world.
Yeah, she's like, I'm not leaving.
She had her little book and she was good. As long as she had her book.
We got the girls erased everything off of Shanae's picture and wrote funeral service.
I mean, come on.
That's like I don't know. I mean, I know it's just a joke, but I don't know.
I don't like that.
She's already mentally unstable. Like, shit could have happened. Some veins could have been open. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe we're just getting like too old for this shit because everything's
I think we're like, there's no
we're like taking it personal.
Yeah.
We're like, this is not right. Like,
No, I didn't take anything personal.
not personal,
Honestly,
but we don't like it. And we used to be like, oh yeah. Now it's like,
I'm like, this isn't right.
I know.
This is wrong.
So then they go to the club, and the girls don't want Shanae or her friends hanging out with them, and Shanae's friend comes, and then here's the thing though with Shanae. It's like, okay, you want to prove to these girls, I come out with y'all, I drink with y'all, you know what I mean? Okay, as soon as your friend comes, you're like, hey girl, like,
I want to go home.
you don't even know what they're doing. Like, no, that's not how you should have did it. What you should have did was, yo girl, what's up? Let's have a good time, and like,
let's go to the bar.
Hi, let's turn our back on these bitches and have fun.
Yeah, don't stay at the table, have your friend standing on the outside of the table. That's like just bringing way too much attention. It just looks awkward. It's like, are you coming in? You're not coming in. Wait, what's going on?
Right.
It was just too much.
And then why? But then why would the other girls too? Like, which it was confusing to me. Why are the other girls getting upset that she's talking to her friend? No, that she's talking to her friend.
Her friend.
When her friend came, she had someone to talk to,
they're like, what,
and
you
they were
can't be
getting
with
upset
us?
about that.
Yeah.
because she wasn't all sad anymore.
I didn't hear that. I don't. That part didn't really annoy me as much as when they got in the limo and they were like, "So you don't want to hang out with us no more, bitch? Didn't you just say before this
I'm annoying?
Yeah, you don't, or that you don't want me to come party with y'all,
And they
Your words
literally
are,
said
you
that.
can't drink with us. You can't sit with us.
and neither can your friend.
So is she supposed to just do it anyway, and then y'all are cool with her?
Like,
that just proves how like messed up these girls are delusional.
Yeah, they are.
Gigi, Stephanie, and get up in her face. Jazz is talking about, if she breathes on Stephanie the wrong way, I'm gonna mush her. From behind, Jazz, like, you gangster
her
though,
little
right? But you
weirdo
gangster.
shirt she got on her interview, her little pink I'm like, what are you wearing, girl? Sorry, it was annoying.
She got that at a modeling gig. Andrea's worried that the girls are going to jump her, but she says that, you know, if they do, she will stick up for her, which...
Yeah.
That's
I don't think she would have been that limo.
I know the limo thing's like scary because
Well, no, she did pull Gigi back.
Yeah, she did.
If you
She
caught
did,
the first time, she pulled Gigi back, and then Gigi was probably like, no, bitch.
yeah.
I ain't going to do
Right.
nothing. I'm going to get up in her face, though.
that limo stuff is scary because there's no one in there to help, and you could just get on someone, and you can't be pulled away, and
And they gotta pull over, and that's still
There's
time
bottles
going by.
and glass. Like,
I don't like it. Limos make me nauseous. I can get one. So you can't do it.
So they get home. Steph gets in Shanae's face, calls her fake, wants to fight, and then it gets into, now Steph pushed her first, but she was like,
Stephanie did.
Steph didn't move her at all.
here's where I think the new rule should be. I know that like when you're getting in a fight with somebody, you like start like saying stuff to intimidate them and like, oh, I'm gonna beat you up or something like that. But I think the new rule should be not whoever's hitting the person first, but whoever's screaming in their face, I want to fight you, I want to fight you, I want to fight you. Like those are the words that clearly means a fight's about to happen. Like that. That's when something
psychologically,
should be done.
psychologically,
Right?
what you're doing is But like we've said in the past, when Natalie came in here at AfterBuzz, she said, I directly said to her, "Why did you spit?" And she said, "What else could I have done?" They wanted me to punch her.
I'm surprised every girl hasn't spit always.
Yeah.
Every time.
It makes after watching that scene, like spitting makes so much more
When
sense
did
now.
Natalie spit? When did Natalie do that? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I forget who she spit on.
okay.
Kate. She spit on Kate.
Okay.
So Stephanie gets pushed really bad, and then she runs in and just bam, 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 which drives me crazy that Stephanie's still going to be in the house.
I know.
And then Gigi came.
Gigi and Tiana come in, and it's just like...
And I can't believe
hair.
Tiana did that too. I don't know. I just thought better
But
of
it
her.
looks like Shanae's leaving voluntarily.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say. It really does look like she was like, whatever, I don't even care.
I would too if you have that many people after you every day. You just mentally like, F it. Forget it.
And
Why do these bitches never grab something? And I mean, like, honestly, someone would have stitches.
Because there's not something in their contract that they can't. I mean, honestly, I don't know
think
why
in the heat of the moment that they would even think about that. I don't know. All they do is grab
Maybe
hair.
they like scare them with lawsuits or something. Because I feel like otherwise they would. These girls are nuts. They would have already grabbed something already, but they never do.
Do you think that there's something in the contract where they can't civilly sue, like for assault or anything like that? Because I feel like that would be happening left and right.
People get sued all the time from that show, but that's the whole point of the show, which is probably why the producers did say something to Stephanie. They're like, "Hello, like you've seen the Bad Girls Club. Let's get you bad, girl." Okay.
All right, on that note, let's head into predictions.
And now, your AfterBuzz TV predictions.
So I'm excited. We get a pool party. We got Andrea versus Tiana. We get Shanae going home, and did it kind of look like there was a new girl?
Yeah.
Real quick.
It looked like Mimi.
She's walking up the stairs or something like that.
That looked like a new girl.
Can we just point out the fact that Tiana has done it again with another girl? She starts
it and then somebody else finishes it.
She starts it every time. I don't like you.
And then that's it.
You need to change this, not I need to. What does that mean? What are you guys saying?
Fake.
Spell
Fugazi.
it. Spell it.
Oh, I can't do all that.
It's what is it? Fake
Fugazi?
Italian? I'm guessing it's fake. I think it's fake Italian. Not fake Italian. It's Italian slang maybe.
I think it's like that.
Fugazi.
Or I
And
think
then what
it's
does it
actually
mean?
Fake.
Fake.
They got that from the mob movies. I'm entirely
very
sure that that's where they got that from.
But it's very New York slang.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like,
Like
it's
Brooklyn.
actually very more Brooklyn, Harlem,
Fugazi, yo.
like Manhattan.
Well, Tiana thinks somebody's fugazi again, and she
job,
again
Stephanie.
tells them what she thinks is wrong with them. Not I'm effed up in the head and have problems with everyone I'm around. It's you have a problem. You need to change.
I'm a closet lesbian, and I'm just
she's dealing with that.
projecting my anxieties on you.
Yes, that's exactly what's happening. She should just come out.
All right. Well, on that note, I want to thank you guys for joining us and tuning in. And make sure you guys hit us up on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook at AfterBuzz TV. Also, make sure you guys help support us on iTunes by subscribing and downloading our podcast, Bad Girls Club AfterBuzz TV. It's free. Just help support us here. Get us to #1. You can keep the conversation going with us all week long. Me at DJ Jesse J.
Steph Bauer TV.
Drea Renee _N.
At Chevonne _Hughes.
Till next week, same time, same place. Peace.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later, bitches.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.